Hi there, Phil from parkerlings.com. I hope you're all well today. Now today I have a few little updates for you. A no update, of which I'm sure you know what one that is without me saying it. Yeah, bits and bobs and a couple of thank yous and then something at the end. Now to start off with, we'll go with the shipment. Now we were told it would be April that it would get there, and then we were told there's not enough boats. Then we were told just recently there's no tugboats. And then 2 days after that notification, we were told that 2 days prior to it, they did go onto a ship. Now, they've since arrived in New York, so they've got there supposedly safely. I really do hope that's the case. And they've got to go down now to Illinois to get to Sandy. Now, even though it is about 900 miles, it's going to take them 3 weeks. I have no idea why it takes 3 weeks, but all we care about is it arrives at the house safely, they drop it off and everything's good. So that's all that matters. And of course, I'm always hoping that I will be able to get, to the shipment before it comes, or get to the house before it comes, and help unload the truck. But yeah, we'll see what happens, I suppose. Now, of course, the no update, as obvious, is the visa. They're still up in the air. I have no idea what's going on. Not had a single call, letter or anything from the embassy, so it's a matter of waiting. Sandy's contacting the Illinois representative again and see if there's any update on that side, and hopefully there will be. Yeah, for now, still wait and see. So let's hope for the best. Hope that doesn't take too long. Other than that, the dogs are absolutely loving it. They've got big long lead tied to a tree so they can run around in their heart's content. They've got a fenced in area as well where they can be and run around and bark at squirrels, and believe me, they do that a lot. However, the weather is absolutely awful, constantly raining, so of course every time they're out running around and Sandy has to walk them as well, everyone's covered in mud. So there's a lot of cleaning of the dogs to be done, a lot of cleaning of shoes, and well, hopefully the weather will improve, or at least I can bring the nice warm weather from here over there, because yes, the sun is shining in Slough. Don't often say that. It's been 20 degrees today, so 20 degrees Celsius that is, not Fahrenheit. There's a big difference there. But yeah, so it's been nice and warm. The garden's looking great, which unfortunately I've not been able to plant anything new in. I've not been able to start seeds because of course the house should have sold in March, middle of March, and I was supposed to start a new garden in the States ready for the last frost date, which would have been basically for May. So yeah, let's just hope I can get out there quick enough to actually do my own garden. But I have done another garden video. I'm just finishing it off and I'll post that pretty soon, and it will definitely be the last garden video I do, other than just a quick walk around the house to say, here it is, it's empty and it's sold and everything, whenever that may be. First, thank you then goes to Tracer. She has been absolutely amazing coming here for the last few weeks, helping me out with clearing everything out, helping with the cleaning of things. The upstairs now is completely empty because as you'll probably see here, pillows from the bed. Now I'm on the couch. Now it's not because I've been relegated from the bed to the couch by Sandy or anything. I've not been bad. It's actually because the bed has been given to a charity. They came to pick it up, Thames Valley Hospice, and they picked it up for me. I didn't have to arrange to get rid of it. Win-win situation. They should be able to get some money from selling it. Just a quick thing, if you're giving money or anything to a charity, there is a little tick box there for gift aid. Make sure you do that. It costs you absolutely nothing, and the government actually gives money to the charity on your behalf. So win-win again. So make sure you do that. The downstairs, the kitchen is almost empty, apart from me having my half a fridge worth of food, a couple of cans, and of course a kettle and some coffee. Must have coffee, although I did actually miss out on that for a few days because I had to have a tooth taken out. Not the most pleasant of things, and a little bit weak for a few days as I was just surviving on yogurt and soup. It was like being back in hospital again, where I can't chew a thing, and rinsing around with salt water, which is really horrid. But I'm glad to say I'm eating normally again, thank goodness, and I'm drinking coffee again, Thank goodness. We have gotten rid of everything else, you know, the kitchen stuff, the TV cabinet. Unfortunately, the TV is not there, as you know from the previous update. The laptop can only do so much. Yeah, pretty much everything's gone, bar the dining set, the couch, and of course, must have coffee. Again, Tracer, thank you so much for everything you've done for us, continue to do for us, and such a great friend as well. So, yes, so there we go, that's that particular update. So we did have, before my update before that, we did have a farewell party as well that was thrown by John and Nola and from our church, and very, very good friends of ours, and absolutely amazing day. Great to get together with them, people from church, my parents, Tracer was there as well, and basically it's our big group of friends from all of our surrounding areas. So everywhere we go that we have good friends from, they were there. You know, they had food, drink, cake, an amazing cake actually. You can see it on Sandy's latest article on the website. Big surprise there was Sandy got some vouchers, which was nice, for a shop she can get all her fabric stuff from. And I just happened to, well, they must have been listening to me numerous times because I do talk about it all the time. I got some vouchers for Baker Creek Seed Company. So I get to have as much fun as possible going through seed catalogue and just buying whatever I think will work in the garden and just going crazy. And nothing new there, but I actually have a reason for doing so. Great news. So I look forward to that. And thank you very much to everyone at the church for putting in for that. I really appreciate it. It's really nice of you to do it. So thank you so much. And I'll send you photos as soon as I've got something going on in the garden, whenever I get to it. Let's see, what else do we have? So still to John and Nola. Again, thank you so much for everything, helping transport things to my parents, bring me back and forth, having me over for dinner, going for a meal was really nice. Playing games, playing Catan as well. You know, I am going to win a game here and there. Surely it's my turn to win. It will happen one day. I swear it will do. You know, you've been absolutely amazing friends and continue to. You know, we love you. What can we say? There's regards to the house sale. Just go back to that again. Should have been March, then April. Now it's the start of May. We did get a call on Friday last week stating that they were talking about having an exchange of contracts. So we then felt, right, okay, so we'll get that arranged hopefully. You know, because Sandy's not here, I've got to do it all myself. So Sandy had to write a letter to the solicitors to say I can do everything. And then come this morning, Monday the 9th of May, they said, oh, my manager says that we can't just accept the letter because Sandy may have changed her mind since then. She hasn't, but you know, we can't take that. You've got to have a phone call and speak to Sandy as well. So here we go. Of course, that is just before 11 o'clock our time, which is just before 5 a.m. Sandy's time when she's snoozing away. I have to try and get hold of her in the space of half an hour before my solicitor goes off to do something else. And after 10 Skype calls, multiple bits and bobs, finally get her on the phone. And then there's her on the phone, me on the laptop on speakerphone with her on Skype, me on my mobile speaking to the solicitor, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. We managed to get it sorted, so that's fine. So yeah, so that's it. But on that, I have one quick thing. We've exchanged the contracts. Yay. Yes, it's true. We have eventually exchanged contracts. The buyer has paid the deposit down. It's a couple of tens of thousands or so. And so if they try and get out now, what they've put in, they lose, we get it. But obviously, we just want to sell it off. Hopefully, if all goes well, and the money goes to the solicitor, which will then come to us by Thursday. We will then exchange the keys and have completion on Friday, the 13th of May. Yes, just a few more days, just 4 days. So hopefully that'll go through. Obviously the Friday the 13th thing, I'm hoping it's not an omen. I'm not going to be in here with my hockey mask on, doing the whole horror film thing. Although I will go absolutely crazy if it doesn't go through, I will assure you of that. But hopefully everything will go well. And the next time I do a video, hopefully it will be from a location other than this one here in Slough. Let's just hope. As much as I love the house, I want to move. I've got to move, and I've got to see Sandy again soon, because it's been 5 weeks now, and I've not seen Sandy or the dogs, and I am lonely as heck laying on this couch. But yeah, so hopefully we can get it all sorted out. That is it. So that's all the updates I've got. I'll be doing one last garden video here as well. I've started it already, but I'll get that done before we leave, or before I leave, I should say. And yeah, that'll be basically it. So I'll let you know as soon as I've got more updates, and hopefully that update will be I'm not here anymore. Yeah, please. So let's hope for the best there. And well, that's it. So with that then, I'll wish you a good day, whatever time it may be, and say God bless and goodbye. See you soon.